I get my clean clothes and everything else, get my towel, things like that, and I put it in the bathroom. I come back out to go in my room to get, whatever, a couple of things I have to get. And I come back in. There's a knife on the floor. I'm home alone. There's a steak knife on the floor with the blade pointed, like as I'm walking towards it. How'd that get there? Okay, well, listen, I'm telling you, they can pick things up. They can place them in other places. I've had it happen before. Well, they'll remove things, put it in another room. I'll wake up. I'll come out of my room. There'll be something on the floor just waiting for me. Things will come out of midair, like my dog's food. My dog's food. I seen a piece of dog food fly across the room. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like things are in that other plane. Like, if you wave your hand right now, there's beings there. You can't see them. They can't see you. It's that existence. I don't know if you want to call it a veil. I don't know, or just a layer, or many layers. I don't know how many layers it is, but whatever that plane is, there's plenty of people. Your loved ones, they're all there. My loved ones, they're in that existence. They can see you. You can talk to them because they can hear you, and they like that. You know what I mean? When you conversate with them, they like that. Don't think you can't talk to them. They like that. They want to talk. They want to hear your voice. They want you to talk to them. Tell them you love them, and you're going to see them soon. I also want to share some other things, being heaven with the gift that I have. I actually can know when people pass away before they do. I don't like to get into it too much because, I don't know if I should really let that out yet, because a lot of people might not be ready for that. I don't think there's a lot of people who have that ability. If they tell you that, I don't know if they tell you the truth. I can tell you the truth that. Now, I don't go on shows and hold shows on Good Morning America and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that because I consider myself. I don't want to go commercial. I don't want to go commercial with my thing. I want it just to be the way it's always been all my life. You know what I mean? But when people pass away, I can sometimes see it before, and then I'll wake up and I'll ask, my wife, it's always someone that's in my circle that if I don't know you directly, like you'll know someone I know, you know what I mean? And I'll ask, how so-and-so, they passed away today, and usually when people get shot in my visions, obviously it's someone I know is going to die. And you know what I mean? It's always happened like that, and they die. And it's weird, like when I get information, it's usually births or deaths. That's just the way it is. And but this is definitely not for everybody. You know what I mean? Some people just can't understand what I'm saying. How do you get all this? It's a gift. I want to share it. The things I've seen, I have to let it out because people need to know about it. Now, I want to make another video after this one. Actually, I'm going to make a few of them actually about time travel and sound loops. Now, I am not a Ivy League, Harvard guy. I didn't go to college. You know what I mean? Everything I learned was basically just from experience, from experiencing it right out. You know what I mean? Now, what if I told you? I've heard a lot about time travel and the T-Tour guy. And I don't know if anybody ever heard of Coast to Coast. He's called Coast to Coast, supposedly, and he has this machine. Now, listen, I'm not going to sit here and say I don't believe that there's a machine that could be made. Listen, I throw my hands up and say if there's a machine, I haven't used it, and I haven't seen it. But I'm not saying it doesn't exist. Just like other people would say, I haven't seen a ghost. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I will be open my mind to it. Just haven't seen it yet. And you know what I mean? I will open my mind, just like I hope everybody else opens their mind to the stories because they're the truth. And open your mind to the paranormal, whatever you want to call that. I just call it basic activity. I call it just life in other existence, in other planes. But as far as the time travel, what if I told you that time travel is possible within yourself? Would you believe that? Time travel is possible within your own being. You are a time traveler. Yeah, you are a time traveler. That's right. You can time travel anytime you want to. It's in you. There's no machine. You are the machine. You are the time traveler. This information being locked from us. And the only way to open this information is to open your mind, to let go of your ambitions of everything that, is that you see normal, like going to work. Yeah, you got to work, you got to do your thing, you got to do your trip. But you need time where you can just unwind, meditate, get get that Zen feeling. You got to let go. You got to get to put the good energies out there. You can time travel, and that's my next one. And sound loops, hearing conversations from years ago, months ago, minutes ahead, years ahead, remote viewing. I'm telling you, if I can do it, how come anybody can do it? It's all about what your mind is about. What do you use your mind for? You know what I mean? How open is it? All right, now I do a lot of meditation. And I'm going to tell you something I saw in a meditation, and I want everybody to listen to this. There's a few things I want to tell you during my meditation. First thing I saw when I meditated is I was shown this. No one else told me. During my meditation, I was shown this by the divine. You know the peace sign? The peace sign, everybody knows it. And I'm not talking about the two fingers. I'm talking about the peace sign from the hippie days. You know what I mean? The peace sign. Now, I was shown that sign is in the wrong angle. That sign is in the wrong angle. I don't know if the man did that way to trick us. That's supposed to be turned upside down. And what that is that's us. That's humans holding their arms out, praising God. Okay? Do it yourself. Look at it. Draw it upside down. Take a look at it. I was shown that in a meditation. So I want to share that with you. Google didn't tell me. No. Meditation told me that. The peace sign is in the wrong angle. Turn it upside down. Their arms coming out, looking up. That's the peace sign. That's the real peace sign. The second thing I want to tell you that I saw during my meditation. There's a pope. This guy. I don't know if it's the pope that you see now with those weird teeth. It looks very evil looking, like it looks like a lizard or something. Pope John. I don't know the new pope, the new guy that's there. I don't even know his name. This shows I don't even know who this guy is, but I was told this when I was in my trance. Sometimes when I just take naps during the day, I get into a trance mode, and things download to me. And I'm going to tell you this one. This was about 4 months ago. It's very important, and there's a lot of people talking about it, because I looked and I saw people talking, but I already knew this before. And again, I don't come out and tell people this stuff because, I don't want people to think I'm just, biting off of everybody's stuff. I knew this already because I was told this through my trance meditation. That pope with those weird teeth, the evil-looking guy, I don't even know his name, but I saw him in the vision. They told me that he will be ran out of that church in the Vatican. He's going to be ran out. It told me in these words, evil will leave the church. In those words, evil will leave the church. I don't care what anybody else says. I'm telling you what I saw, what I was told. And when I saw that guy, he was running, scared. His eyes was wide, and somebody was flushing him out. So be ready for that. I don't know when that's happening. But the Vatican, you are in trouble. From what I saw, you better watch out, Vatican. They're evil, and you're going to get what's coming to you. I saw it in a vision. I can't explain it. I'm just sharing it. I want to go ahead and close now, and just want to thank everybody for listening. I'm going to make the other videos about the time travel and the sound loops for you guys. All right, so God bless, peace and love, harmony, meditation. Just get into your zone, okay? Open up, and it will come to you if you let it. Peace and love. Thank